available, plenty of room, trees, grass. I mean, you're in nature, great people, great food, great drink, pretty girls, pretty men, pretty girl men. Everything you want is here. Just enjoy. So much to do.
There is so much to do. Yes! Found a funnel cake. Funnel cakes, vegan funnel cakes. Just wait, guys. It's gonna be good. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Vanilla soy ice cream, strawberries, bananas, coconut caramel, and whipped cream. And I'm dying right now. Gotta hurry up. Okay, funnel. What? Isn't that amazing? That's the works. I'm a happy girl. Happy vegan girl. I'm about to chow down on this. I'm so happy it's cruelty free. There's whipped cream and ice cream that's vegan. Funnel cake that's all vegan. I have some friends here that are gonna help me eat it, so that's good. And enjoy my frappe. Trying some vegan Jello without gelatin, which is ground up hooves and bones of animals. It's obviously not vegan, so you guys know normal Jello is not vegan. This is. It's from Cool Cups, and it's vegan Jello. I'm very excited about this. This tastes just like Jello, without all the nasty animal stuff in it, and much healthier. Gelatin is actually not very good for you. The cherry and mango flavor, I think. And peach flavor. Tastes way more natural. I don't taste the artificial kind of flavor it usually has. It actually tastes very fresh. Cheers, guys. This is awesome. Hi, we're at the Mercy for Animals booth here at VegFest, and this is Kyle. Can you just give us a little quick blurb on what you do exactly?
Yeah, sure. Mercy for Animals is an international nonprofit. We're dedicated to helping farmed animals, preventing cruelty to farmed animals, and we do that by promoting compassionate food choices and policies. And a lot of our work is based on our undercover investigations that we do. We go into factory farms and actually document what happens in those factory farms. We also try to use that in order to make corporate policy changes.
Awesome. So thank you so much for all you're doing. I mean, I've been following you guys for a while, and I love it. Love what they're doing. We need investigations. We need private undercover investigations because there's so many people hiding cruelty nowadays for these voiceless beings. You know, they need all the support they can get. So check out Mercy for Animals. What's your website?
MercyForAnimals.org.
MercyForAnimals.org. Check it out. Donate if you can. Do all you can to support. Repost their posts on social media and get the word out there and get support for all these undercover investigations so that we can actually find out the truth and help these animals that can't speak for themselves and can't defend themselves. So the Animal Rights National Conference is coming up really soon, and there's a booth here for that. So just, would you mind telling us a little bit about what that is? And what the conference is?
Yeah, so it's mainly put on by Farm Animal Rights Movement, and every year we alternate between DC and LA. It's in LA this year, so we're just here showing people that we're here and, you know, hoping to talk to them about it.
Cool.
And then there's a brochure as well.
Animal Rights National Conference 2016 is July 7th through the 10th. Be there, guys. Support those animals. So we're here at the Beagle Freedom Project, which is a project that helps free beagles from animal testing and laboratories, because that is the main main animal that they use, right? And animal testing, I don't know if people know that, they think it's just rats, but they're actually mainly testing on beagles. What is the real reason why they test on beagles, and what are you doing to help stop that?
Well, they test on beagles for the same reason that they are good pets. They're docile, they're sweet, they're loving, and also they're very easy to breed to specifications. So you can breed them smaller, you can breed them larger. If you have a study that's going to need enlarged hearts, you can breed them to have enlarged hearts, and they just are extremely great test subjects. And right now, the protocol after testing is to kill the animal. We don't say euthanize because it's killing. So they kill the animals, and then we even had a university that just this past December went on school break. They had, I believe, 13 or 15 dogs, beagles, that they were using for research, but they didn't have anyone to watch them over Christmas break, so they killed them all. We would have taken them.
What school is this?
I don't know if I'm at liberty to say, but a lot of stuff we do is confidential because we need to still work with the schools and we need to work with the laboratories to save the animals that are currently in there. So it's kind of a catch-22. We don't want them doing it, but for now, since we can't stop them, we're going to save as many animals as we can and find them loving homes.
Keep a lookout for Beagle Freedom Project and donate as much as you can, support as much as you can. They have a gala coming up. They're doing great stuff, and I mean, this is just evil. Be careful what you buy. Make sure it's cruelty-free. It's so easy with your smartphones. Just Google it really quick. Beagle Freedom Project has a cruelty cutter app actually that I have, and you can look really quickly to see if a product is tested on animals. Now remember, it's not just cosmetics, it's also, you know, grooming products like shampoo, conditioner, it's household products, it's dyes in clothing, it's skincare. Make sure it's cruelty-free. There's no reason not to buy cruelty-free, and if you are, there's many better alternatives and, you know, that work just as well.
We have a law firm called Reither Law Group in West Hollywood. And we have clients. We litigate mostly animal protection cases. We try to focus just on those. And then we started a 501c3 charitable organization called Expand Animal Rights Now to try to help our clients pro bono who can't afford legal representation. Cases that we're primarily taking right now are dog shooting cases where the police just shoot dogs and there's no repercussions for them. So we start a case against the city or the county that they're in. And then we also go into schools and teach them about healthy vegan eating, and we try also to work on legislation to work on animal protection. And our motto is because no animal is just a piece of property, because currently animals have property status, like a chair or a table would. So we want to change their status to that they're beings that have rights and and privileges.
Animals are not property, and thank God. God bless you guys. Thank you for doing it. See how sweet vegans are? I just love these people. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing. This is pretty awesome.
So Animal Equality, we've been around for 10 years. We've expanded to 8 countries now. We've been in the U.S. For about a year and a half, and we mainly do investigations inside factory farms, slaughterhouses. And we have educational campaigns like our new one, I Animal, where we've created a virtual reality film inside the life of a pig that's used for food. So it's a virtual reality tour inside, you know, the life of a factory farm pig.
Which is pretty horrific, huh?
It is. And in this video, we just try to show the common legal practices that happen worldwide.
So you're not even showing the graphicness.
I mean, it is graphic. But you know, it's all things that happen every day. I mean, 99% of these pigs, you know, raised for food, which is what happens to them. It's so immersive because it's 360 degrees and it's virtual reality. So you feel like you're a pig inside that gestation crate or inside that holding pen. So you can look directly into the eye of another pig. So it really brings you there. So we can already tell in the last month or two that we've had this. That it's changing people's lives. Wow. It's really effective. You can actually, if you want to experience it yourself, you can. I mean, it's not going to be in virtual reality, but you can see a longer version of the video at ianimal360.com.
And that's just the letter I, animal360.com.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, well, thank you so much for all you're doing. Oh, thank you. So we're at a booth for Meat Climate Change, which is a new book talking about how meat is one of the top killers of the planet.
We wrote this book because there is really a lot of controversy over exactly how large does livestock contribute to climate change. Figures will vary from 10% all the way to 51%. So in this book, we really take a look at a lot of different ways to look at this, from water to land to biodiversity, all effects in terms of how livestock production is affecting the climate. And it really is a lot. What we see here is that energy production is the largest according to science. However, there's a lot of alternative energy coming to bear. There's wind, there's solar, there's water, there's ocean currents. However, there isn't alternative to replace livestock. And what we see is an expansion of livestock industry. We're going to 70% by 2050 and 100% increase thereafter. So if you look at the trajectories, you have energy production is going down, but livestock consumption and greenhouse gases from livestock is going up. So if it's not the #1 cause of global warming right now, it soon will be.
We're still at the booth for Meat Climate Change, and this is the Help Yourself Cookbook for Kids, which I think is awesome, and I would love to do one of these myself someday. It's amazing little colorful book with adorable little illustrations and recipes for making it easy for your kids to healthfully go vegan. Yay! Vegan kids, we love you! Mwah. So we found the Arm the Animals booth, which is all about fashion and activism and attitude, okay? We're mixing the three. And you're one of the co-founders?
Yes.
And what was your mission on this? This is really cool. I like the idea of arming the animals for once.
Yeah, so what we're trying to do is we're actually trying to raise money to help animals and at the same time do it in a cool way by selling t-shirts. So a portion of our proceeds goes back to shelters and animal rescue groups. So we're definitely geared towards the well-being of animals and helping save as many animals as we can.
Oh, I love that. Awesome. And they have really cool shirts. It's all about, add a little comedy too, like animals holding machine guns. It's kind of funny. I mean, look, if we're gonna make it equal, maybe give them some machetes and knives and saws and guns and kill bolts that they, really, make the fight fair, right?
Yeah, and you can always check us out on our social media platforms. Our handle is Arm the Animals on all our social media, and we do have an online store. It's www.armtheanimals.com. So thank you guys.
Dub, like that. Let's check out a few of the shirts real quick. I love this one, Beauty Not Cruelty. Look how pretty that is. That is so a Coachella vibe, no? Alright guys, I didn't have much time, but I had some time. It was a fantastic time here at the VegFest 2016. I wish I could have stayed all day and enjoyed all the amazing vendors, food, music, dancing, beer gardens, knowledge, information, wisdom spreading. Oh God, it was just so great. And trees and nature. Come next year, guys. Don't miss it. It's amazing and so much fun. And hopefully this will end up being like a vegan Coachella. Hint, hint, guys. Bye.